Eve is a foundational figure in the biblical creation story, playing a crucial role in the origins of humanity according to Judeo-Christian traditions. Her story is primarily found in Genesis 2-3 and has been the subject of extensive theological, philosophical, and literary interpretations. According to Genesis 2:18-25, after creating Adam from the dust of the earth, God declared that it was not good for man to be alone, and decided to create a suitable companion for him. God first brought various animals to Adam, allowing him to name them, but none were found to be a suitable partner. To solve this, God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep, took one of his ribs, and fashioned it into Eve. Upon awakening, Adam recognized Eve as bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh, signifying their deep connection. This act symbolizes unity and companionship, often interpreted as the foundation of marriage. Eve and Adam lived in the Garden of Eden, a paradise where they had access to all the trees except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God warned them that eating from this tree would lead to death. They were otherwise free to enjoy the abundance of the garden and live in harmony with creation. Genesis 3 details the temptation and fall of humanity. A serpent, traditionally interpreted as Satan, approached Eve and questioned God's command. The serpent suggested that eating the forbidden fruit would not lead to death, but would instead open their eyes, making them like God, knowing good and evil. Eve, seeing that the fruit was desirable, took it and ate, then gave some to Adam, who also ate. Immediately, they became aware of their nakedness and felt shame. This act of disobedience is often referred to as the fall, marking the moment sin and mortality entered the world. When confronted by God, Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the serpent. As punishment, God cursed the serpent, increased Eve's pain in childbirth, and declared that she would desire her husband, who would rule over her. Adam was condemned to toil for survival, and both were expelled from Eden, barred by an angel wielding a flaming sword.